Hi Monica, I wanted to send you this quick website audit video as promised, and basically what I'll do is just give you some tips on your website here, show you where you're ranking currently, and then how you stack up against the competition. So in the video we'll just go over a few specifics about how beating your competitors online can bring you more customers, especially via your website here. So the three things I'm going to talk with you about are content, backlinks, and citations. So content is anything on the homepage of your site that Google can read. So all the text on the homepage, all the text within your images, and whatever your images are saved as. Now, to be considered authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, and you're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd be looking at things like painter, Houston, Texas, painting companies in Houston, and other keyword phrases along those lines. That way, when anyone types those searches into Google, your website will pop right up. So here it looks like you guys have this content right here, so you'll definitely want to try to get to that 1,500 word mark. And a standard rule of thumb we tell our clients to use is about one keyword phrase for every 100 to 150 words on the page. So if you were to get to 1,500, 10 to 12 keywords would be a good number to shoot for, and just spread them organically throughout the content here on the homepage. Now, the other thing is testimonials are always a huge plus to put on your page, and then a contact us section at the bottom with your contact information, and a lead form can also go there too. That would be good to have. And then, of course, so I see you just have your homepage here. If you guys were to add a service tab, I would recommend having a non-clickable service menu with a drop down of all the different services that you guys offer. So interior painting, exterior painting, so on and so forth. And for each of those service pages, 500 words of content is a good number to strive for there, and anywhere between 3 to 4 keywords spread organically throughout those paragraphs. So those are my main tips. Having an About Us section is always really nice too, just to kind of give your prospective clients an idea of who you guys are and what you're about and what they'll be getting if they choose to work with you. So those are my tips for you on your site. The next thing I want to go over with you is backlinks. So the thing with Google is it can kind of be like a popularity contest because they judge you by how many websites are pointing back at you. Now, very important to remember that not all backlinks are created equal. And what that means is you're going to have a lot more influence given to you from a backlink that's related to your industry specifically. So, for example, a painter's blog that mentions your company would be a good one for you, or a popular website that features various types of home improvements, that would be another good one for you. So something that has to do with the services you offer, you're going to have much more influence given to you from that type of backlink versus one from, let's say, your local Domino's Pizza, for example. So a tool I use to measure backlinks is called Arifs, and it gives you a lot of really valuable data for the kind of traffic coming into your website. So I put your website in up here. Looks like you guys don't have any backlinks, no keywords that you're ranking for, and 0 for your organic traffic means that you've had 0 website visits within the past 30 days. So you're missing out on a lot of prospective clients because they're not finding your website. So to give you a comparison, I went ahead and put in one of your top competitors in the area, Mendoza's Paint and Remodeling. It looks like they have 305 website visits over the past 30 days. I'm sure they converted some of those into new customers for themselves. So a strategy we tell our clients to use to get that same kind of influence and power as their competitors is to go in and get the same backlinks as they have, and then continue to just keep adding on more and more. So you'll end up surpassing them while gaining more power to your site, more organic traffic, as you can see here, and then, of course, new customers. So the last thing I want to talk to you about today are citations. If someone's looking for a service now, most likely what they're going to do is they're going to type it into Google, and then they're going to see these companies pop up right here in the Google My Business local map pack. So what you want to do in order to rank #1 in the map pack, because this #1 spot is very valuable, it gets the most traffic, about 70% of the calls come into the #1 spot here. So you'll want to continue to build your citations. Citations are anywhere on the internet where your business name, phone number, and address are listed in different directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, or Research Giant, just to name a few. So again, what we tell our clients, same type of strategy. You want to go in and list yourself in exactly what the directories that your competitors are being listed in. And so you want to look at this number 1 spot and go ahead and go after that. See what directories they're listed in, and then go ahead and list yourself in the same ones, and then add on a space cushion of 20 to 30% more directories than your competition. So over time, what will happen is you'll end up infiltrating this Google My Business local map pack. You'll be ranking at the top and taking on all of that new business. So here's my company, Lobo Leads, and here's my phone number. If you have any questions over any of the information that I went over with you, I'm happy to answer those. And of course, I'd love to hear your feedback as well. So I hope this video was helpful for you, and thanks for watching.